what's next, what you can expect next for this person while you're in judgment, right? Because there's a Three of Cups here and because there's judgment, let me just say this before I flip over their card. Porque hay juicio y Tres de Copas. Aquí voy a decir esto antes de ver la carta del otro lado. Es posible por algunos de ustedes que la persona vieja está comunicando, va a comunicar contigo. It's possible that the person from the past is going to be reaching out to communicate with you. If that happens, I see you freeing yourself from this by saying no again. Si sucede eso, yo te miro soltándose y liberándose de esta conexión por decirle que no otra vez, because the judgment is card number 20, porque el juicio es carta número 20. And Spirit told me before that it's saying no the second time to finalize the no answer. Y el Espíritu me ha enseñado antes que como el juicio es carta número 20, es decirle que no la segunda vez para que terminar la situación permanentemente. Okay, permanentemente. So let's see what is on the other side of the table when you're giving this judgment. Let's see what comes out. A ver qué sale. The Seven of Cups, Siete de Copas. Yeah. I do feel that this is the energy of this person, the new person. I can see the energy of both the new person and the old person here. Entre esta carta yo puedo mirar la energía de la persona nueva y la persona vieja. Aquí. Yeah, because the old person is saying, I wonder what I can do to get back in. Porque la persona vieja está diciendo, ay, ¿qué puedo hacer para empezar de nuevo? And then the new person is saying, well, I wonder what they'll do now that their person is reaching back out. La nueva persona está diciendo, pues a ver qué hace ahora que está comunicando su ex otra vez. And what you end up deciding is, I'm going to free myself from this shit. Y lo que tú te decides es liberarse de esta mierda. Okay. So you're like, I'm not going back into shit no more. Dices, yo no voy a meterme a la mierda ya no más. Anywhere where the old person is trying to tell you that, you know, I've changed, I'm better. You could be like, they're presenting an illusion to you and you can see through it and you're like, I'm not falling for that again. En donde la persona del pasado está presentando una ilusión que, ya me ha cambiado, ya me ha mejorado. Estás realizando que es una ilusión, estás liberándose de esto. And this energy, I also see the new person is like, I appreciate their friendship. Entre esta nueva energía, la persona nueva está diciendo, yo aprecio su amistad. Ni modo, si quiere ser una relación íntima conmigo o no, ni modo, estoy deleitada con la amistad de esta persona. I see the new person say, regardless of what kind of relationship it turns into, I'm delighted with the friendship of this person. Okay, Seven of Cups. They're like, whatever comes, like it's good. They seem to have a good sense of judgment. La nueva persona dice que ni modo lo que viene, la nueva persona, esta persona, hablando de ti, se parece que tiene buen juicio. So let's see what's the outcome. You're going to let your arrows of love flow with the Eight of Wands there. A ver los resultados. Vas a dejar que volar las flechas del amor con 8 de vasos ahí, pero a ver del otro lado, 4 de copas. From the other side, we have the 4 of Cups. I heard, let me take off my glasses so I can see you closer. Oye, déjame quitar las lentes para mirarte más cerca. What? Okay, so this person needs glasses like me to see far away. I don't need to see the glasses. I don't need the glasses to see you up close. I need the glasses to see you from far away. Okay. So I see in this situation, it's like this person is looking and watching to see what, it's like they're watching to see what you're going to do. Esta persona está mirando para ver lo que vas a hacer. And they're watching you and they're accepting it no matter what. But what they're seeing is that you're going to start engaging more, become more active, spend more time. You're opening up. Estás floreciendo. Esta persona está mirando que estás floreciendo. Lo va a aceptar como lo vas a dar. Yeah, they're going to accept it the way you give it. This person is not like, it's gotta be this way. Esta persona no dice que tiene que estar por esta manera. No, esta persona te va a aceptar como llegas. This person is going to accept you the way you come. That's what I see. Well, where's my God deck at? I forgot to look for that because I heard we gonna get the God deck on this today. So hold on, let me see if I can find it. I got it here somewhere. I got so many cards, you guys. Where's my God deck at? I have so many. Where's the God deck? Show me the God deck. I think I found it. Hold on. Now, if you've been around for a while, yep, I found it. The God deck is my handmade round tarot deck with Spanish and English. It just has the titles of the tarot cards. Let's see what the divine has to say about this. Let's get a full shuffle on this. Okay, connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and the body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and the spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. And connecting the spirit and the spirit. Okay. One for the body, one for the heart, one for the mind, one for the spirit, divine truth. Let me see you speaking here with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity. For my beloved brothers and sisters of humanity, let's search God. What is your perspective on this situation? Okay, in the past, let's start there. What was your perspective on the past situation, the deep past where? We had a Wheel of Fortune, a closing out of karmic cycle. We had the Eight of Cups showing you walking away. We had the Five of Pentacles, walking away from somebody's sadness, depression, codependency issues. We had the Queen of Wands in reverse. So Spirit said Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody, they were in a self-destructive cycle. I heard this person was in a self-destructive cycle. The one you walked away from, you decided not to participate in their self-destructive cycle. Yeah. They were in a self-destructive cycle of lack and limitation. They were going down and down. They were in a downward spiral. And you, as you tried to pull them out of the downward spiral, you said, you know what? It's not working. I got to go. I'm not going to get in the quicksand with you. Yeah. Not going to get in the quicksand. Because that's where this person was. They were in the quicksand, and to stay there, you would have had to jump in the quicksand with them. I heard, yeah, to stay there, you would have had to jump in the quicksand with them. You say, I'm not going to do that no more. Okay. I heard anywhere where there was some spells. Oí que en donde habían encantos, los quebraste. Yeah, you broke any spells that were there. Sí, miro que quebraste cualquiera encantos que estaban ahí. If you felt like there was some sort of spell work that was blocking your wealth, your fortune, or your love, you did something, you walked away. I heard walking away from codependency and abandonment issues broke the spell. Si tú te sentías que había unos encantos de la pobreza, de amor, problemas en el amor o lo que sea, los quebraste por soltar las situaciones de codependencia y ser abandonada. For somebody here, there was a spell of poverty, always being alone and unsupported. Por alguien aquí había un encanto de la pobreza, de siempre ser abandonada, estar sola. Ya lo quebraste. You broke that. That spell has no power over you. Este encanto ya no tiene poder sobre ti. Somebody here, you felt like that for a long time in your life. yo miro a alguien aquí que sentía así desde mucho tiempo en su vida. But there was a partner here who was in self-destructive behavior. And it presented itself as part of the energy of whatever that spell was so that you could break it. When you walked away from it, you broke that spell. Había una pareja colgada en la energía de codependencia, ser abandonada, de la pobreza, de la tristeza, de destrucción propia. Y esta persona, autodestrucción. Y cuando soltaste de esta persona, estaba colgada esta persona con la energía del encanto y así lo quebraste. Okay. All right, let's see what Source, what's your mind on this most recent past where we have the Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups? Show me what's your perspective on this Two of Cups energy in the most recent past. A ver la perspectiva de Dios en la situación más reciente. Sacerdotista, the High Priestess. Well, listen, this is somebody who knows again, there's a psychic here. Otra vez, había una psíquica. This person came in with love. They could see what you went through. Esta persona podría ver lo que pasaste. There's some hidden information here. The situation was a situation that this person came into your life and told you some things that helped you put together the good fortune you have from making the change that you made. Sería que esta persona llegó a tu vida para decirte unas cosas por su manera de recibir psíquicamente la información para que realizabas la buena suerte que te toca por soltar la situación del pasado. Okay, I see that. Some of you recently too, I see, también miro que recientemente ustedes se conectaron contigo mismo. Yeah, I see you recently, you connected with yourself so hard that it like increased your psychic ability and you began to understand your past cycle more, right? Yo te miro que conectaste contigo mismo tan fuerte que se abrió más tu poderes psíquicas y mirases y entendiste más del pasado y qué soltaste, okay? Y por qué fue necesario. Yeah, and you saw why it was necessary for you to let go of that past. It's like when you're in it, you didn't see all of what it was doing to your energy. Es como que cuando estabas dentro de la situación del pasado, no miraras todo lo que estaba haciendo para restrictar tu energía. Pero saliendo de ahí, ahora se puede saber todo eso y conectando contigo mismo y con la ayuda con una psíquica, una persona muy espiritual, unas palabras, ¿ok? Que esta persona llegó a tu vida por suerte, buena suerte, realizabas más acerca del amor que traías en el pasado. Yeah. I see like, so also too with this person that come in who's very psychic, who's intuitive, who was sent to tell you some things, it helped put things into perspective about that past love situation. Yeah, it helped you understand some things that you were not aware of them before. Okay. Now we have the Ace of Cups and the Hangman. Well, the Hangman is the energy. So show me the Hangman. Enséñame la energía del colgado. In this Hangman situation, you're in Ace of Cups. Entre la situación del colgado, estás dentro del amor propio con As de Copas. Yeah, you're in your self-love while there's a wait. Durante el tiempo de esperar, estás adentro de tu amor propio. And then there's somebody here who's been waiting for your arrival. Y luego hay alguien aquí quien estaba esperando que llegarás. And we have the Two of Swords. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. God said there's a division. So this is... Dios dice que hay una separación. It's like, okay, I just saw it. So this is the person from the past who's been waiting for you to come back. They really believe you're coming back. Es la persona del pasado que estaba esperando que regresabas. Realmente piensa esta persona que vas a regresar. But you're separating because you're going into self-love energy, pero estás separando. ¿Por qué? Estás metiéndose al amor propio. Como dice Dios, this is a separation. from God's perspective, from the perspective of the divine, del perspectivo del divino, es una separación. This is a separation. This is like cut the cords, cortar los cordones, dividir los recursos, divide your resources, take your name off the contract, quítate tu nombre de los contratos. Es una división. This is a division. And it's like you're making this decision intuitively, like I've got to go into self-love. Estás haciendo intuitivamente, decidiendo que tienes que hacer el amor propio ahorita. Deja que se espera todo lo que quiera, a mí ni modo. Yo tengo que amar a mí. Let them wait all they want to. It doesn't matter to me. I need to love me. So whether this is the new person that's waiting, or this is the old person that's waiting, or is everybody waiting on you, you're like, I don't give a damn. Y'all can wait. I'm busy getting back into my self-love. Ni modo que esa es la persona vieja o la persona nueva. Todo el mundo está esperando a ti y dices, ni modo. Yo tengo que hacer el amor propio. No puedo amar a otra persona si no tengo arreglado bien mi amor propio. If I don't have my self-love fixed, good. I'm not trying to love nobody. Okay. I heard that the divine says it's important for you to separate yourself from these energies and take that time for yourself. Oigo que el divino dice que está importante de dividirse de todas las otras energías para andar en tu propia energía, para conectarte contigo mismo mejor, más fuerte. Yeah, to connect better with yourself, more strongly. This time alone is necessary. And it's like the hangman is talking about the universe got you in a holding pattern. El colgado habla de que el universo te trae en un patrón de esperar. But remember, the universe always has your front, back, side to side, up, down, and all around. Pero acuérdense que el universo siempre te trae de la frente, de las espaldas, de los dos lados, de la arriba, de la abajo y todo redondo. Te está soportando. It's always supporting you. All right, let's see what's the divine perspective of the Three of Cups. A ver, ¿cuál es el perspectivo divino de Tres de Copas, por favor? This is the next thing. Esa es la siguiente cosa. A ver. What's next is union. Lo que sigue es unión. It comes in divine timing. Viene tiempo divino. Because it's a temperance card here, this is Sagittarius energy, como es la templanza, puede ser durante tiempo de Sagitario, porque la energía es Sagitario. So this could be during Sagittarius season that there's a union. Puede ser durante el tiempo de que el sol está en Sagitario, que hay una unión. But the other thing I'm seeing is like, the fact that this is that new energy, el facto de que la nueva energía te acepta como llegarás, siempre está contento para conectarse contigo y está paciente con todo lo que estás haciendo. No te da prisa, no te da presión. Yeah, this person doesn't rush you. They don't give you pressure. They're just accepting where you're at. This is when you free yourself the second time you say no to the energy from the past, seeing how they can get in with you, you're going to have peace restored. Vas a tener tu paz restaurada, la restauración de tu paz cuando te vas liberando por la segunda vez de aquella energía del pasado. This is we're celebrating. This is como celebrar. This feels like when somebody tries to come back into your life and you're so proud of yourself because you're like, I'm so proud of myself. I didn't get myself involved in that again. Ese se siente que como cuando uno está tan orgulloso de ti mismo por decidir bien por tu lado de no meterse en la mierda otra vez. Okay. I also see for some of you who feel the twin flame journey, También miro por algunos que se sienten la viaje de flama gemela, that there is a union coming of twin flames. Yo miro una unión llegando de la flama gemelas. And it's interesting because if it's your twin flame, they don't really care about your karmic partners. Está muy interesante porque si es tu flama gemela, a ellos no le importa nada de tus parejas kármicas que has tenido. They don't care about your karmic lovers in the past. No les importa de tus parejas kármicas del pasado. They know, they understand that. Ellos se los entiendan. And they're going to love you no matter what you do. Whether you come into a romantic union with them or not, these twin flame energies are going to love you no matter what you do. Ni modo que te empiezas una relación íntima con ellos o no. Estas energías de flama gemela te van a amar ni modo lo que haces. Es amor incondicional. It's love unconditional. The Seven of Cups is an unconditional love card. Yeah, mi Siete de Copas es una carta de amor sin condiciones. Incondicional. I heard with this friendship, with this love energy that you're coming into union with, it's liberating. You feel free to just be what you want to be. Your soul can fly. And you're going to experience an ascension. Yo miro que con esta unión que está llegando, con la amistad o el amor que está presentando, vas a sentir libre, una ascensión que puede volar tu alma. Está bien bonito. It's beautiful. All right, show me this Knight of Wands in the near future. A ver, enséñame este caballero de bastos en el futuro, por favor. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, and it's in reverse. Y tenemos caballo de oro, está reverso. This is saying you're letting go completely of the past, and you're following the inspiration of your soul to choose a path of love and happiness. Dice que estás soltando los pesos del pasado y estás eligiendo dejar de volar las flechas del amor, siguiendo la inspiración divino para participar en tu vida. Yeah, you're following the divine inspiration to participate in your life. Yeah. I heard whether they feel accepted or rejected, that's not your problem. Oye, que aunque se sienten aceptadas o rechazadas, esto no es tu problema. Your problem in what's coming up is this doing what my heart wants to do? Tu problema que está saliendo es a decidir que si estás haciendo lo que tu corazón quiere ser, siguiendo la inspiración divina, following the divine inspiration. Yeah, that's what I see. Eso es lo que miro. I see you are going to be dropping off some weights. Yo te miro soltando unos pesos. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. A ver qué tenemos abajo. La Reina de Copas a reverso. The Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is saying to me, in the past, you are not receiving the love that you deserve. Me está diciendo que en el pasado no estabas recibiendo el amor que mereces. Yeah. So let's go over this spread now with some oracle cards. Vamos a pasar estas cartas con Foxfire. Vamos a usar con unos oráculos. Let's see what we have from the Foxfire to add to our message. A ver qué más podemos agregar a este mensaje. All right. Let's get some shuffles on this deck. Yeah, I just see that anywhere where you decided to walk away from codependency and abandonment issues, you did a lot to close out a cycle of codependency and abandonment issues. It took you some time. Que te duró mucho tiempo para quebrar ciclos de codependencia y ser abandonada. When you're breaking cycles of codependency and abandonment issues, there's also shame and guilt for leaving others behind that must be dealt with. Cuando estás quebrando ciclos de codependencia y ser abandonada, también hay avergüenza que sale por soltar la otra, por dejar la otra. Okay, so that came up. También esto se salió. Somebody here, they showed you a lot of anger and rage because of their codependency and abandonment issues. And, this is where you knew you had to go. Alguien te había enseñado mucho enojo por sus problemas de codependencia y ser abandonada. Y eso te dio la evidencia que sería tiempo para irse ya. Okay, let's look at this again. Vamos a repasar esta tirada. Show me this Wheel of Fortune in the past. Enséñame esta rueda de fortuna en el pasado. One card, please. Una carta, por favor. Follow the signs. Seguir los signos. Hay que seguir los signos. Yeah. So you followed the signs. You saw, I saw the sign. And it opened up my eyes, I saw the sign. Miraste los signos, se abrió tus ojos con esto. Okay, let's see in the most recent past. A ver, en el pasado más reciente, we had the Two of Cups, teníamos dos de copas. What's this Two of Cups? ¿Qué es esta dos de copas? Okay, interesting. We had grace and the golden moment, and it's in reverse. Tenemos gracia. Y el momento de oro está al reverso, el momento de oro. It's like the golden moment of that love was over. Somebody here started to understand your love after it was gone. Alguien aquí empezaba a entender tu amor después que se fue. You decided to give yourself the golden moment to stop and to appreciate the change in your life. Dices de darte a ti mismo el momento de oro para parar y disfrutar la buena fortuna en tu vida, los cambios beneficiosos en tu vida. Okay. In right now energy, en la energía de hoy, we had the hangman. Teníamos el colgado. Show me this hangman. Enséñame este colgado, por favor. Immortality, inmortalidad. So this is you, again, connecting with the eternal part of yourself. Ese es ti conectando con la parte eternal de ti mismo desde el amor propio. The rest of the world could wait while I get in tune with my eternal, immortal self. El resto del mundo se puede esperar mientras que voy reconectando con la parte de mí eternal y inmortal. The rest of the world was waiting. The rest of the world is on wait right now. It's like, go ahead and connect with yourself, baby. The rest of the world can wait. Es como que vete a conectarte contigo mismo, mi amor. Que el resto del mundo se puede esperar. Yeah. And so it's like this bird right here. Este pájaro que está ahí mirándote. Yeah. This bird is sitting there looking at you. Like, you know, the wisdom, and while you're connecting with yourself, you're looking towards the future, to the right. You're looking to the future. Mientras que estás conectando con tu propia energía, estás mirando a tu futuro. ¿Cómo quiero que mira mi futuro? How do I want my future to look? I'm going to get in touch with my soul. Me voy a reconectar con mi alma. Me voy a reconectar con la parte inmortal de mí mismo. I'm going to get in touch with the part of me that's immortal. I'm going to do this by myself. The rest of the world could wait till I'm ready. Voy a hacerlo solo. El resto del mundo se puede esperar hasta que estoy listo. What's next? ¿Qué sigue? La siguiente cosa, 3 de copas. This next thing is the 3 of cups. Abundancia, abundance. Let me see. Why is this 3 of cups here? ¿Por qué está aquí 3 de copas? Enséñame más de la 3 de copas, por favor. Show me more about this 3 of cups, please. Thank you. Gracias. Watch and listen carefully. Mira y escucha cuidadosamente. you're paying attention to who is okay with you doing what you have to do. And you're watching how they feel when you come back. You're watching the responses of the world as you, what you're going to do is this waiting time is going to come to an end. Well, you're going to reconnect with people and you're going to see how is their response when you reconnect to them about the fact that you had disconnected to them. Que vas a estar reconectando con el mundo. Y mientras vas a mirar cómo será su respondencia a ti después de desconectarse con ellos también. You're going to feel a lot freer because it's like certain ones, you're going to see that the certain ones, they don't want to hear from you now because you weren't there. How dare you let go of me? Now you're posting again. What? They're going to want to, there's certain ones that are just going to be happy. Like, oh my God, it's been so long since I seen you. It's so good to see you again. Ay, Dios mío, que sería mucho tiempo desde que no te ha mirado. Qué milagro. Estoy tan contenta, tan feliz para verte otra vez. Eh? Okay, I'm so happy to see you again. You're going to pay attention. Who is aligned with your feeling of empowerment, of celebration, of abundance? Vas a estar mirando quién está alineada con tu sentimiento de abundancia, empoderamiento y felicidad, de alegría. Okay? Because remember, this other person was on a self-destructive cycle. Acuérdate que la otra persona del pasado estaba en un ciclo de autodestrucción. Estás poniendo atención de que no estás agregando entre tu energía más personas quienes están haciendo autodestrucción. Yeah, you're going to be paying a lot of attention to make sure that you're not adding into your experience more people who are stuck in a cycle of self-destruction. You now know just how difficult it can be for you when you stick your energy to those people who are in self-destruction. Ahora ya sabes qué tan peligroso es por ti apegarse con las personas quienes están pegadas entre ciclos de autodestrucción. Y no quieren meterse ahí otra vez. And you don't want to get in that shit again. Okay. Let me see this Knight of Wands as a result, as the outcome in the future. Vamos a ver este Caballero de Bastos como resultado en el futuro. Why is this Knight of Wands here? ¿Por qué está aquí Caballero de Bastos como resultado? Por favor, una carta. One card, please. Okay, este es. The gift of connection, el regalo de conexión. Yeah, somebody's been waiting for you to be ready. Alguien estaba esperando para que seas lista. And you're going to have this beautiful connection. And vas a tener esta conexión tan bella. But the connection that's so beautiful is because you're now connected with yourself. So the things and the ones you're connecting with externally are reflections of the internal connection that you have with yourself, your higher self, your eternal, immortal self. Vas a tener conexiones que son regalos, pero las conexiones externales son reflexiones del amor propio, de la conexión que tienes contigo mismo, de la parte de ti que es inmortal y eternal. Okay, what's at the bottom? ¿Qué tenemos abajo? Fleeting beauty, la belleza corriente. I'm getting seasons change. Estoy oyendo que los cambios, los tiempos cambian, okay? Los tiempos cambian. La clima va cambiando. The seasons change, the climate changes, okay? And even in certain connections, it's like you're growing, estás creciendo, you're maturing, estás madurando. What used to work for you does not any longer. Lo que servía por ti antes, ahora ya no sirve. Why? Because you're grown and you're more mature now. ¿Por qué? Porque ya creciste y ya estás más maduro. Okay. And so there's something here about, I gotta live my life while I have it to live. Oigo también algo aquí acerca de tengo que vivir mi vida mientras que lo tengo para vivir. And I don't need to choose ugly things to put in my life. Y no tengo que elegir cosas feas para echar a mi vida. I don't need to go to the buffet and put on my plate stuff that I don't like to eat. No tengo que ir al buffet de la vida y poner a mi plato cosas que no me gusta comer. I should only put on my plate at the buffet of life the things that I enjoy eating. Solamente debería de poner en mi plato en el buffet de la vida las cosas que me disfruto de comer, eh? Okay. Let's see what we have from the Shaman Stream Oracle. We're going to go over this again. Vamos a repasar esta tirada con el oráculo del sueño del chamán. Okay. All right. In the past, en el pasado. The Wheel of Fortune, please, in the past. La Rueda Fortuna, en el pasado, por favor. Okay. We have the perfect storm, the courage to step into life. La tormenta perfecta, el coraje para pasar a la vida. Yeah, you followed the signs, and the storm, the problem that was there, was going to help you step into your rare healer energy. It helped you connect with your heart. La tormenta que estaba ahí te iba a ayudar a parar dentro de tu energía de la sanadora rara y reconectar con tu corazón. Había mucha oscuridad. There was a lot of darkness. Look, the other side of the party, their card is all dark. Mira que la carta del otro lado de la mesa está todo oscuro. So you're like, I don't want to be in the dark. I'm going to the sun. Dijiste, yo no quiero estar en la oscuridad. Yo quiero ir por el sol. So yeah, I see in the past, like this situation, it was the perfect storm to make you choose the light. Yo miro que en la situación del pasado fue la tormenta perfecta para que decidiste a ir por el sol en tu vida. You followed the signs right to the light. Y seguiste los signos directamente a la luz. Okay. Let's look at the most recent past. Vamos a ver al pasado más reciente con dos de copas del amor. Okay, with the 2 of cups of love, what is the message from the most recent past? We have the dust devil moving out of stagnation. El diablo de polvo soltándose de ser colgada. Okay. And then we have the lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Luego tenemos la ley de la tierra, sabiduría ancestral. So it's like, even though so you were moving out of stagnation, and then somebody came in who has ancestral wisdom. Estaba soltando de ser colgada, y luego llegará alguien en tu vida que tenía la sabiduría ancestral. Okay, I see that this is the person with the 2 of cups. Yo miro que es la persona con 2 de copas. The person who had the Queen of Cups energy. La persona quien traía la energía de reina de copas. The person who was psychic. La persona quien estaba psíquica. Llegó a tu vida con la sabiduría ancestral. All right. And the current energy, you have the hangman. Let's see something on that. En la energía de hoy tienes el colgado. A ver más de eso. Enséñame más del colgado en este tiempo. Okay, look, there's too many cards. Es demasiado cartas. Una carta, por favor. One card, please. Still again, okay. So right now we have spiritual narcolepsy with the falling angel. Ahora tenemos narcolepsia espiritual con la energía de la ángel cayendo, okay? And then this one came out too, the eyes of the eagle rising above the fray, los ojos de la águila subiendo la situación quebrada, okay? Subiendo de la situación quebrada. So it's like, it's card number 18 and 19. También son cartas 18 y 19. Dice que estás despertando. Como mientras que estás reconectando con ese tiempo, con tu corazón, con tu propio amor propio, Estás elevando. Yeah, it's like you're elevating as you are waking up from spiritual narcolepsy. It's like maybe this situation, you weren't as spiritually involved, so you needed to reconnect to your spirit. Because you're connecting to your self-love, you can see things more clearly about the past, porque estás reconectando con el amor propio y despertando espiritualmente, puedes mirar más clara las situaciones del pasado. ¿Qué sigue entre la situación? La siguiente cosa es 3 de copas. Let's see what's coming next in the situation. The next card is the 3 of cups, and it says cosmic womb, the divine feminine, la femenina divina. Okay, so because of your balance that you're getting from reconnecting to your own self-love, you're coming in to divine feminine energy. Again, some of you are connecting with your divine feminine if you're in this twin flame journey. Por conectar con el amor propio, estás conectada con tu energía de la femenina divina. Por algunos que se sienten la energía de del viaje de la flama gemela, está llegando tu femenina divina, o alguien te va a reconocer como su femenina divina. Yeah, if you're on the twin flame journey, you're going to be recognized as the divine feminine, or you may be recognizing your divine feminine. There's a union coming together. Show me this Knight of Wands and the outcome. Enséñame este caballero de bastos como resultados, por favor. And then we're going to go into the Moonology. Y luego vamos a usar the otra juega de oráculo. Let me see, what do we have for the Knight of Wands? Okay, por caballero de bastos tenemos lost compass, getting back to integrity. Regresando a integridad. Okay, so you're recognizing that there's a connection. It's card number 35. Es carta número 35. You're showing, you're going to honor the way you feel. Vas a honrar tus sentimientos. Vas a honrar tus sentimientos a nivel que va a causar que tomas ciertas acciones siguiéndolas. Las acciones que vas a tomar son soltar los pesos y dejar que volar las flechas del amor, porque realmente lo sientes. Yeah, so the actions you're going to take is to let go of the weight and let your arrows of love fly, because this is integrity for you, porque esto es integridad por ti. Let me see what's at the bottom here. A ver qué tenemos abajo. Lost in space, perdida en el espacio, necesitando dirección, needing direction. Yeah. Time was running and you needed some direction. You needed some guidance, because whatever the situation in the past, it didn't feel right. El tiempo estaba corriendo y necesitabas una guía, una dirección, porque esa situación en el pasado no se sentía bien. Entonces, vamos a ver ahora un juego más de oráculos. Let's go ahead and look at one more oracle deck. We'll use the Moonology cards to look at what the spirit has to say about the timing of the situations and actions, what was happening according to moon cycles. Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah, this was about you opening up your ability to receive love as well. También esto estaba acerca de ti, abriendo tu habilidad de recibir amor. In the past, did you have somebody who rejected your love and you said, well, they're not able to receive my love. Why won't you let me love you? A mejor en tu pasado tenías alguien y dijiste, ¿por qué no me dejas amarte? ¿Por qué no recibes a mi amor? And then it's like, are you now realizing with the hangman? Ahora estás realizando con el colgado, con este ojo de la águila, with this eye of the eagle. Like, I also was not allowing myself to receive love, because look at the situation I was in was not giving me love. También estás realizando que yo también no dejaba a mí a recibir el amor, porque mira, la situación no me estaba dando el amor. That person couldn't receive love, and I could see it so easy in them, but now I see that I don't allow myself to receive love. And now I'm starting to see that in myself. Aquella persona no dejaba de recibir el amor, y ahora estoy notando que yo tampoco estaba dejando de recibir el amor también. Is that why I was connected to that person? So that I could see that I was not allowing myself to receive love, just like they clearly were not letting themselves be loved by me. Que si fue por eso que estaba entre la situación aquella, para mirar que yo no estaba recibiendo el amor como aquella persona no estaba recibiendo el amor que le estaba dando. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune in the past, it said emotions are running high. Con la rueda fortuna en el pasado, dice que los sentimientos estaban corriendo altas. Okay. So it's like the situation got really emotional. Like I said, this person was on a path of self-destruction, and it was hard to watch that. Como te digo, esta persona estaba en un camino de autodestrucción. Fue tan difícil para mirar esto. So in the most recent past, you decided to work through your fears. En el pasado más reciente, decidiste de hacer el trabajo para superar tus miedos. Okay? And then in the current energy, en la energía de hoy, you're balancing spirituality with practicality. En la situación de hoy, estás balanceando espiritualidad con practicalidad. So what's going to come next is a win-win outcome is forecast. Lo que va a seguir es un resultado de ganar y ganar. Los dos lados ganan. Okay? Es la predicción. Okay? And the future, el futuro, el tiempo de soltar negatividad. It's time to release negativity. I told you were going to let go of some weight, didn't I? Que no te había dicho que ibas a soltar unos pesos. Don't let your past hold you back. No dejas que tu pasado te va encolgando. Yo miro a alguien que está quebrando las enredas del pasado. I see somebody here who's breaking the entanglements of the past. So is this your energy? Entonces, ¿es esta tu energía? When you started to ask questions, the universe showed up and showed out. Cuando empezaste a preguntar, el universo llegó por ti. It showed you from the front, back, side to side, up, down, and all around what you needed to do. El universo te estaba enseñando desde el frente de las espaldas, de los dos lados, de arriba abajo y todo redondo de lo que deberías de hacer. Entonces vamos a leer las cartas de la Alfa y Omega. Por los miembros que están aquí, puedes echar tu pregunta a la caja. For my members, you could go ahead and put in your personal question. I'm going to go ahead and read your Alpha and Omega messages. And then, y luego sí voy a jalar una respuesta de que sí o no por todos lo que miran. Okay, so I'm also going to be pulling a yes or no for everybody who's watching. Entonces, que ahorita empiezas a formar tu pregunta de sí o no. So for everybody right now, start getting your yes or no question formed, okay? So it says messenger of action, mensajero de acción. Something new and exciting related to creativity or your career comes to your attention. You feel an eagerness to learn and you're ready to get going. Although you may feel insecure, do it anyway. This card represents someone in your life, or maybe you, who is creative, enthusiastic, and fascinated by life and who wants to try everything. Algo nuevo y animado relatada a la creatividad o a tu carrera llega a tu atención. Pues puedes sentir un ánimo para aprender y estás lista para irse, aunque podrías sentir inseguro. Hacerlo de todos modos. Esta carta representa a alguien en tu vida o posiblemente ti, quien es muy creativa, tiene mucho entusiasmo y está fascinada por la vida. Y esta persona quiere tratar de ser todo. All right. That's totally the Knight of Wands energy. Aquel es completamente la energía de Caballero de Bastos. Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and special purpose. You're supposed to have a specific experiences in this world and meet certain people. But then it's up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards. but you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come? Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. Querida, solo hay uno de ti y tú tienes un camino único y un propósito especial. Deberías de tener experiencias específicas entre este mundo y conocer a cierta gente, pero depende en ti cómo vas a vivir, qué tan despierta decides de ser y qué tan dispuesta estás para crecer y soltar lo que es falso. No vas en comparación de ti a los otros. Es muy fácil de pensar que otra persona está más alegre porque su afuera se mira bonito en acuerdo con los pensamientos de la sociedad. Pero tú realmente no puedes saber la experiencia interna de cualquiera. Solamente haz la comparación contigo y con tu ser pasado. ¿Ya miras qué tan lejos has llegado? No te pones distraída por lo que otros están haciendo o cumpliendo. Quédate enfocada en lo que te hace inspiración. Así tú puedes ser exitosa y encontrar la alegría. Quiere lo que tienes hoy, no lo que alguien además tiene. Te amamos completamente y sabemos que tu viaje que sigue es brillosa, lleno con milagros y cosas maravillosas. Hay que confiar, amándote para siempre y siempre. Okay, so this is what I have for you at this time with this reading. And I got my member requests next. I'm going to use the Lustrous Tarot. You can get a discount on this deck if you use my discount code below the video. Voy a usar este juego de cartas. Puedes recibir una descuento en este juego de cartas si usas mi código de descuento abajo del video. All right, so, and then after the member messages, I'm going to pull a yes or no for everybody with the same deck. Y después de los mensajes de los miembros, voy a jalar una respuesta que sí o no por todos los que miran a este video. So prepare your yes or no question. Prepárate tu pregunta de sí o no. Let's see. First up, we have Janine, who is requesting a general message. Tenemos Janine con una pregunta de cuál es su mensaje en general. So what's the message for Janine? ¿Cuál es el mensaje por Janine en este tiempo, por favor? What's the message for Janine? ¿Cuál es el mensaje por Janine? Thank you for your compliments on my Spanish. Muchas gracias por decirme cosas bonitas sobre mi español. Okay, Janine, you got these cards. You have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and you have the Lovers in reverse. Janine, they said it's time for you to stop focusing so much on the past. Dice Janine, es tiempo para parar de enfocar tanto en lo pasado. Because it's over with the Wheel of Fortune. Porque ya se terminó con la Rueda de Fortuna. They said, however, aun así, even though it's time to stop, they said, you can do it as long as you want to. Dicen que puedes hacerlo lo tanto que quieres. But all you're going to do is keep living in the same energy. Even though the energy is not there, you will continue to recreate it as long as you keep focusing on what was. Yeah. So if you don't want to feel like you did before, then it's time to start looking at what you have now and making choices to love what you have now instead of focusing on what's gone and what was. The more you spend time focusing on what was, the more you're going to continue to recreate that feeling. Lo más que sigues enfocada en lo que será, que se fue, vas a estar recreando la energía, los sentimientos y todo esto en tu situación. Ya se terminó, pero sigue revolviendo a tu vida porque tú sigues mirando a lo que fue que no es. Yeah, they're like, it's over, but it's going to keep coming up in your life as long as you stay focused on what was that isn't. It's over. You're not there no more. In other words, it's like you woke up and you stubbed your toe. You could talk about stubbing your toe all day long and see how many other ways you could hurt yourself, or you can shake it off. Fuck it. I stubbed my toe. It's over. And you can move on and create some new energy. That's the message I have for you, my love. Okay. Entonces, esta la mensaje por Janine. Ahora vamos a jalar una respuesta que sí o no. Did you get your question ready for the yes or no? We're going to get your yes or no answer. Así, preparaste tu pregunta. Okay, here we go. Ahí vamos. Sí o no. ¿Cuál es la respuesta? Yes or no. What's the answer? Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Yes or no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The answer is yes. La respuesta es que sí. It might, you were waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting, you're waiting. Estás esperando, esperando, esperando. It's like at the end of the day, por fin vas a ver que la respuesta es que sí. At the end, you're going to find that the answer is yes. It's going to be, this yes answer will be wish fulfillment. You worked hard. This is everything to you. You had to overcome codependency and abandonment issues. You had to heal. You had to let go of shit. You had to trust your intuition and close out cycles to honor your value and your worth. And stand your ground while the new start begin, and you're going to hold it in your hands. La respuesta va a ser que sí. Va a ser tu deseo hecho en realidad. Has trabajado tanto para recibir esto, ese cumplimiento de lo que querías. Tenías que quebrar los ciclos de codependencia y ser abandonada y sanar de todo esto, mantener tu fe, soltar los pesos, seguir tu intuición, a cerrar los ciclos kármicas, honrando tu valor y manteniendo esta posición mientras que empezaba el nuevo ciclo, y lo vas a tener en tu mano. I haven't started sitting yet, and so now I see Virginia has a question. So let me go ahead and answer Virginia's question. No he empezado de cantar todavía, entonces yo miro que Virginia también tiene una pregunta personal, quiere una carta en general. You want a general card, so let's see what we have for Virginia. What's the general message for Virginia? ¿Cuál es el mensaje en general por Virginia, por favor? If you haven't chosen your membership, definitely get your membership. Check it out. Okay, the strength card. Yeah, be careful of impulsive actions. Right now is not the time to take impulsive actions. Control yourself. Don't just run and do shit. Before you do shit, stop, breathe, reconnect to your spirit, and make sure that it's what you should do. No estás tomando acciones impulsivas ahorita. Antes de tomar acciones, para, respira y consultar a tu espíritu para confirmar que eso es lo que deberías de ser. Now's not the time to allow other people to trigger you or control your actions. If they're doing some ugly shit, saying some ugly shit, or trying to provoke some ugly shit, they're trying to get you to break control and let them become in control of your feelings and your actions. Don't fall for it. Ahorita no es tiempo de dar la control de tus acciones a otra gente. Si están haciendo o diciendo cosas feas, están tratando de causar que sueltas tu control y lo das a ellos. Cuídate. Be careful. Don't fall for the bullshit. You have self-love. Tú tienes el amor propio. This means that some people are going to be upset and they're going to try to trigger you out of self-love. Algunos no le van a gustar que tienes el amor propio. Van a tratar de causar que lo sueltas para ellos pueden recontrolarte. Yeah, they're going to try to get you to let go of your self-love so they can have a measure of control over you again. Yeah, don't fall for the bullshit. No te caes por la mierda, eh? So that's what I have for you today. So thankful and grateful. If you didn't get the answers you need, go to my website. They start as little as $10 US. I would love to read for you personally. Okay, si no recibiste las respuestas que necesitabas, puedes ir a mi sitio web y comprar uno. Las respuestas empiezan a $10 de Estados Unidos. And remember, don't fall for the bullshit on Instagram Facebook, Twitter, I don't care what you're using. If it's not connected to this channel and this website specifically, it's not me. Si no está conectado a este canal y a mi sitio web, no soy yo. Hay las personas falsas tratando de engañarte. Tú tienes que buscar a mí por estos sitios localizados en mi sitio web, ¿ok? Si quieres algo de mí. Yo no voy a estar persiguiéndote. I'm not going to be chasing after you. You're going to have to come after me if you want me to read for you. So don't fall for their bullshit. Don't get caught. There's fake fucks out there trying to use everybody on YouTube's name, try to get somebody else's money and scam them. Okay. So until next time, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Ya estamos completos. That's all, folks. Thanks, Wisdom. Later, baby. And